Good evening, good evening, good evening. This is BKR Trading, Brian Roberts. I am here tonight going to talk to you about a couple of things. One is some moving averages and what are moving averages. I want to take a few minutes to look at the markets first. Uh, Crypto is on a run today. Let's refresh this page. And we have Bitcoin up 7.4, Ethereum up 6.8. XRP up 4.8, Bitcoin Cash up 10.9, Binance up 2.9, Chainlink up 9.6. Look at them run. Polkadot up 6.1. All in all, Litecoin up 15.5. Look at there. There are good moves in the market. And what about, let's look at winners. Reserve rights token up 45.1. Never heard of Litecoin. There's 15. Ampleforth up 15.5. Ren up 14.6. Good day for most of them. Gaining back a lot of what they lost yesterday. And some of the losers. Not too bad. Filecoin still falling. 16.6 for the day. But for the last 7 days, almost 60%, 57.9. That's all looking bad. And then basically none of the no big losses. All right, let's get into this. Some news of note just to for you to be aware of. The IMF has come out and said that maybe we need to create a one world currency. Interesting is all I got to say. So here we go. We're going to let's get rid of this. Let's get into some information. Hopefully this will be some good content for you to listen to and learn from. I am not a financial advisor. I'm not advising you upon your finances. I look at the markets, I read charts, and you decide what you want to do. I may tell you what I think I will do. I may actually show you what I do. But it is not an indication that you should go out and do that for yourself. You do it at your own risk. As one guy I have listened to for a little while, he says you need to put your big boy pants on when you are in the cryptocurrency space. So we're looking at a 1 hour chart. We can look at 4 hour charts. There are good charts as well. As you can see, there's nothing on this chart except candles. The green candle means up candle. The red candle means down. This is simple charting. If you need more details about that, let me know. We can put some type of a video together, put it out there. But for now, let's just talk about moving averages. These are candles. These represent 4 hours of time. The current candle we're on will go out at 10 o'clock. So this candle started at 8 o'clock, which is the beginning of the next day in the crypto world. So if I could say it this way, is the beginning of tomorrow. Because this is approximately 10 minutes to 10 Eastern Standard Time, October 22nd. So here we go. Get into some information that might be able to help you learn about moving averages. Let's do this. Let's what are moving averages? So let's just Google this. This is not hard stuff to find. This is simple informational stuff. This is the definition of a moving average. In statistics, a moving average is calculation used to analyze data points by creating a series of averages of different subsets of a full data set. In finance, a moving average, or MA, is a stock indicator that commonly used in technical analysis. That's what we will be doing. The reason for calculating the moving average of a stock is to help smooth out the price data by creating a constantly updated price average. So that's that. Simple information. What is a moving average? Moving average is a line. So these are the indicators and strategies. This is the TradingView platform, tradingview.com. I am not a paid spokesperson. I am just a user of this particular platform for this particular purpose. And we're going to type in moving average. Moving average, it shows up. We're going to we'll just put 3 of them on there to get started so we can look at what they are. And we will change the numbers on these. You do that by clicking on this particular one, clicking the setting option. We're going to input. Let's drop this down to a 5. Let's leave this at the color that it is. If you don't like this color, you can go in and change the color, make it a different color. This one is a blue, it looks like. Yep, this is a blue one. This, you can click on that, multiple colors, make the lines thicker, as you can see here. You can see if you want to see it better. We'll go to this one. We'll change the input. The input means how long do you want the moving average to be. Each moving average represents the number of candles that it calculates this from. We'll leave this we'll do the 10 close because we want to know what the closing price is. That is, we will make this one, we'll make it this color here. We'll thicken up the line a little bit. We'll say close. Then we'll go to the last one and we will make this moving average. Let's try inputs instead. Let's make this one a 20. And we will change the color of this one to red and thicken up the line, close it out. So now we have 3 different colors here, 5, 10, and 20. So what do these moving averages do? They tell a story. What story do they tell? Oh, wouldn't you like to know? So here we go. These moving averages, the 5 moving average, this price here is the average price where this candle is. Approximately, if you look over here at this, where the 5 is, that approximate moving average is 12,701. The 10, which is this green one right here, approximately 12,370, and the red one, approximately 12,006. What does that tell you? What this tells you is this price is the average price of the last 5 candles. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, 4-hour chart. So this is the last approximately 20 hours. If my math is correct, I'm sure if it's not, someone will let me know. 5 times 4 is 20. So that's the last 4 hours, or last 5 candles, 20 hours. This is the closing price of these last. What does that do for you? It basically just tells you in the last little bit, this is the price that we're at as far as a moving average. The second one, 12,371, is the moving average of the last 10 candles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. As you can see, the closing price on these was much lower than the first 5 that we looked at. Now we're looking at this, and we'll zoom in a little bit here so we can see this a little bit closer. And this is the moving average for the last 10 candles. It's getting redundant, people. Pay attention. This red one is the moving average for the last 20 candles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 candles. And as you can see, further we got away from this, the lower the price gets. So the last 20 candles, the closing price of the last 20 candles was or is approximately $12,000. What does all this mean? People use these moving averages to help them get into a trade. So, for example, perfect setup here as we zoom in here and look at what we have. You can see that the blue line, which is the faster moving average, crossed over the 20 moving average, which is the red one right here. Okay, it crossed over. If you look here, your 20 moving average, this was the candle before, this is the candle that you have. The 5 moving average is on top of the 20 moving average. And so what would you do? You would actually put in a trade for a buy at this candle, at the end of this candle, which would have been, this is GMT time or UTC time. So I don't know exactly what that time is, but if you would have put that in, your price that you would have got it at would have been $11,427 and roughly 39 cents, somewhere in that general area. And you can see that this blue line never crossed back down below the red line, all the way to where we are currently. Again, 4-hour chart, looking very bullish, looking up, up, up and away. And that is what we've done. We've actually gone up and hit 13,200. And on this chart, 13,250 is the high before we had a pullback. So that is simple moving averages. There are many other types of moving averages. We can get into them some other time. But for tonight, we will look at just the simple moving average. Hopefully this was good content for you. You can contact me through the links below, and we will help you. There's also a group that I'm a part of, the eBrain Club. And if you'd like to know more about that, there are a lot of entry-level videos. We're getting to some more advanced stuff, and I would love to get you involved in that. Once again, BKR Trader, Brian Roberts, and we're out. God bless. Bye-bye.